This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities.
Welcome back to Business, Equity, and Opportunities. Jane King has the latest news from the NASDAQ that affects Indiana companies.
This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. This Week in Business.
Determined to avoid a repeat of the supply shortages that plagued early GLP-1 rollouts for obesity, Eli Lilly has amassed a sizable store of its oral weight loss candidate. Specifically, Lilly has secured pre-launch inventories worth $1.5 billion as of December 31st, with most of that supply tied to orforglipron, the company said in a securities filing this week. Now, the update on Lilly's pending launch inventory comes after the drug maker said last February it had built up nearly $550 million in early inventory, primarily of the weight loss pill. The FDA is expected to consider approval of the Eli Lilly weight loss pill in April. Well, RP Lumber Company completed its acquisition of Binder Lumber, a building materials supplier with 8 locations in southern Indiana over the weekend. That includes the supplier's Bloomington location. The company, now based in Edwardsville, Illinois, offers services including kitchen design, paint matching, and full service delivery with appliance installations. Well, Comcast wrapped up its most recent project to bring fiber broadband to rural communities in Indiana. The project, in conjunction with the Indiana Broadband Office, brought high-speed internet to more than 4,600 locations. Comcast laid 550 miles of fiber in Bartholomew, Carroll, Fayette, Hamilton, Johnson, Marshall, and Morgan counties. Matt Obehor, Indiana Secretary of Transportation and Infrastructure, said the goal is to ensure that every Indiana resident has access to high-speed, reliable, affordable internet. Well, 4 teams of Purdue University students have been awarded a total of $5,500 for innovative ideas addressing issues ranging from building safety to oyster farming. The awards were handed out by the Purdue Innovate Incubator during the finals of the Moonshot Pitch Challenge, a twice-a-year competition focused on generating solutions to pressing problems. 15 teams made it to the finals, where they had 2 minutes each to pitch their ideas to a panel of judges, and the winning teams proposed solutions for building safety, interactive devices, oyster farming, and space travel. Meanwhile, both Indiana and Purdue will be marking the U.S. 250th anniversary celebrations this year. Throughout the spring semester, IU's America 250 initiative will include new courses, lectures, performances, exhibitions, and community-focused events exploring the Revolutionary War era and the historical, political, philosophical, and social forces that shaped the nation's founding. The Purdue Exponent reports Purdue's plan throughout the year includes days of celebration, community engagement, and decorations across campus. There will be multiple presidential lecture series events as well, where they invite various guest speakers to discuss certain topics of their expertise. Well, farm bankruptcies climbed in 2025. Farm bankruptcies increased for a second year in a row, reaching 315 filings. That was a 46% increase from 2024. The Midwest and Southeast had the most bankruptcies, respectively, far outpacing other regions. Deep cross losses across commodities, common in the Midwest, compounded after years of falling prices and rising expenses. Well, the average IRS tax refund is up 10.9% so far this season compared to the same point a year ago. As of February 6th, the average refund amount was $2,290 compared with $2,065 reported a year ago. But early data can be deceiving, according to Andrew Louts, director of the tax policy for the Bipartisan Policy Center. And Indianapolis-based Steak 'n Shake is planning to remove all microwaves from its locations by April for better food quality and to cook more traditionally. The chain announced the looming changes in a statement shared on social media. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King.
If you want to keep track of how publicly traded companies in Indiana are doing, you can find real-time stock information on our Business, Equity, and Opportunities stock ticker. Look for it at the top of our website landing page. Just follow the QR code. We've been talking a lot about strengthening the workforce in Indiana, and this week, our Business, Equity, and Opportunities poll reflects the ongoing challenge many employers are facing of filling open job positions with qualified talent. So here's our question for you. What do you believe is the biggest threat to your business right now? Cybersecurity, the supply chain, AI misuse, or the workforce? Let us know your answer and we'll post the results. Coming up, as Executive Director of Blazing Academy, John Qualls is on a mission to make artificial intelligence accessible to everyone. He shares tips and insights on how AI can be a bigger part of your small business. Stay with us.
This Week in Business is made possible by Indie Biz Pass.